let's go. Ooh. Yeah, you probably guessed already what time it is. It's a JJ time, it's episode 99 time, let's do some racing, and at 9 o'clock will be the leagues. Too quick of an introduction, of course. Yeah, welcome to another live stream. Captain JJ is back at the helm. If you haven't guessed already, here are the names, here are the social medias. Also, if you're on the YouTube side, there's a new poll which has gone live. I would like you to vote because it will change the future direction of the video series which I'm doing. And it will close next week. So keep that in mind. On the Twitch side, welcome back. Of course, advertisers are always part and parcel of a Twitch streamer's side, but whichever way it's going to be, we are going to do some racing. We're going to do M099, and we are going to jump in. Usual rules apply. I put in a timestamp to jump in, and if you'd like to join me, you will follow the timestamp. Remember, the loading times between Switch 1 and Switch 2 are different, so keep that in mind. So I suggest you give yourself a 2-second leeway to ensure that you jump into the correct race. I need to pin that boat, don't I? Yeah. So 99 at 8:17 will be our first ones. 99 817 in 5 seconds time. 99 817. In your own time, of course. Lovely. Oh, so we are not going to whichever one we want to go on. Is that actually showing up properly? We'll see. Anyway, Red Canyon won. Also, we had a new follower, a little switch. Very nice for you to follow when I was offline. Thank you very much for doing so. Your contribution is very much appreciated. Hope you enjoy your stay on this channel. As we got the dandelion ahead, I want to push. Let's go for the dandelion, dandelion, dandy, 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 dandy. How many crash shots? How many crash shots? How many crash shots? Yeah, I didn't touch that. Two grey machines I didn't touch, and a red machine I certainly didn't touch. Seriously, game. What are you talking about here? Terrible. And the grey machine I definitely didn't touch either. Oh yeah, okay, then we guess we take the second then. We're just waiting until the mini pre, which is in about 4 minutes time. There's no point jumping into another race. It's too time constraining, so we will wait until the pre comes along. That was a sloppy start on RC1, by the way. I thought I was actually fine, but it turned out though that was, well, I was anything but fine. Anything but fine, eh? Be like that sometimes, I guess. Whew, so, how's everybody's afternoon and evening been? Please do tell the stories. I look forward to hearing. I look forward to hearing those beautiful stories that people have been suggesting to me. No idea what that's all about. Three minutes to go until we go into the next one. So 2 minutes. So we've got a little bit of time before we jump in again. People may be wondering why. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, people! 2 minutes into the next one. Don't know what that is. Don't want to know either. 1 minute! Oh, sorry, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? Sorry. You definitely don't want to be doing it that loud. No, it's not a good idea. Yeah, but having a few points of warning on the video is never a good sign. Not long to go now until we eventually jump in. 20 seconds to go. So the plan tonight is to try and actually find those flipping decals again, and also do the F-Zero Discord League, which happens at 9 o'clock. Should be 3 or 4 leagues for tonight, but we'll get there when it gets to 9. 3, 2, 1. But time now for the classic. It's time to go back to the 90s. But I was just a wee toddler. Hey, I wasn't even a toddler, but I was just a fetus. What I ate is I was a fetus. Oh god, it makes me feel old. Not quite a full room. Right, it's all going to be about the bumps, the bangs, the bush, the bung pung pa. We don't need to boost here. That was a good first lap. I don't see how Adrian got so far ahead there. We're very close. It's very close between myself and Ping Balls. One mistake, one mishap, it's going to change. Ah! The attempt was there, but nearly. Nearly. The attempt. It was a great final corner, but unfortunately I could not get the speed back up again. We were so far ahead of everybody else though, which is actually a funny thing. Oh, Fred. Fred? 3-star Fred? 3-star Fred? Oh yeah, that's not very good. To be honest, I don't even know. Oh, never mind how I got that idea in my head. Mind you, I always have some. Yeah, I have so many ideas in my head, but I always struggle to put it down to paper. Or even some sort of electronic documentation. Yeah, it's a. Okay, this start is not ideal to say the least, but it could be a lot worse. Yeah, boost. Have to really this time around because it's. Don't think there's any point boosting here. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful corner. That was beautifully done. Beautiful. Ping pong's directly behind. Oh, so much so, it was a PB. Beautiful. Okay, we won't know just yet what the... Let's go. Oh, this is going to be... Oh yeah, I've just realised this is a bad track. It's really going to be between myself... Well, if we can actually catch up... Oh, hold on a minute. Wait, hold on. I don't even remember the points tally. Either way, we've got to catch up to ping balls and that's it. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, now, fiddle. Oh, fiddly dee. That was not very good. Fiddly, fiddle, fiddle. That could have ended quite a bit badly. Hello, James. Ooh, that's going to be helpful. We've got to catch up. Points ahead. Okay, but I still gotta... Yeah, okay, I understand the assignment, but I still got to find a way to get past this last lap. Safely. They don't make it easy for you, do they? Yeah, I just had safety in mind on that one. Yes, I didn't win it, but I don't believe I had to. Yeah, ping pong's fourth, so yeah, I definitely know beating ping pong's. And count beast. GG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah. Even PB'd on Sunstorm 1. That's pretty snazzy. No, I'm not waiting. I'm not doing another classic pre. Go on, I'll do another one. That's actually the cleanest I've ever done Sandstorm 1. It's the cleanest I've ever done it. I still don't know what the leagues will be for tonight, though. At least we're not being controlled by the... Silence, I think, is a good one, but the rest of it is going to be a bit problematic. I'm not going to be expecting the same success. Actually, Silence 2 is a good one for me. I do like this track. The trouble are the other two. Oops, someone left the water running. But there isn't any other position not to use it. Well, we won't have a rank on. Oh, Garrison's gone. I need to hold off on my boost then. Whoa! That was not comfy. That's a shame, that. Yeah, that's one of my better races, but Pink Ball was also just a bit better than me. Yeah, PB. PB on Silence 2. I definitely know I could go faster now. Another was out of the equation. How many people actually crashed? Okay, so we lost the dad, we lost the Carlson, and we lost the user 1. It would have been funny if it was, good evening, Mr. Flash Dance. Yes, I am properly refreshed. You know, this stupid thing is, though, you know, there's an AI story writer somewhere down there, and it's just got my ideas working. I don't know why. It's a bad thing, I know, because it takes away the human element. But it does give you some sort of ideas. I'm not a writer. Yeah, more like a Garrison. And go you. Oh, what have they done to you? I'm at the back. I'm at the back. It's not very good to be at the back. I need some speed. Des for speed. Des for speed. Then it needs to be quick. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Ooh. Was that one of my rivals that crashed out? I don't think there's hardly anybody going to be anybody left at this rate. I think another tried to do the get me up to speed tactic on the jump place. That's the only thing that comes to mind. Don't need to bother with Adrian. Who's leading? Marcel and a half. Oh, oh, big error! I have not done that error in a long time. Come on now, what on earth was that? I'm not finishing any higher than 5th though. God, that was annoying. And it seems like little Napoleon is at a moment. Oh, that's annoying. I got too close to the wall and just sucked me in. Much to my annoyance. Okay, so it's impossible to get ranked out now, which is fine. I don't see that happening, no. Who goes for the mine tactic? Well, the idea was there, but the execution, unfortunately, just wasn't. That was even worse. It's all about just keeping that speed up, but this is a Falcon favourite track anyway. Oh, shut up. Well, it was better than I... Well, that was not particularly great, but it was better than I could have managed. But, okay then. God damn it. I do not like this place at all. Have to go into here. I've lost even more ground. Oh, I managed it this time. That's a first. Oh, that's a shame because I did actually... that second wall hit unfortunately did me in on that one. Well, I've kept the speed up. That's something. Which is exactly what I need to do, just keep the speed. I do need to practice. I think, really, to be honest, I need to practice. That's again annoying. I just can't quite get that right. It's just that tiny little bit of an edge. That's a shame. I can try and do it, but I'm just missing that tiny little bit that stopped me losing too much speed. But, okay, third it is. That's fine. I know I'm not going to win, but at least I've consolidated the top 3 for it. Now we're just waiting on the one CPU who can't finish yet. Now they have. Yeah, I think Marcel might have actually taken it. Yeah, still third. Oh no, it's Pimples and Marcel both got it. And I wasn't a million miles away from behind. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Now we're going on to the fixed section, as you called it yesterday. Saying I called it a fix when I said to pay up. One. Well, it can't be any more than 3. 0 for you. I think it's going to be nothing as well. 1 again. Okay, we're paying James this time around. 1. Oh, nice. 5 more tickets as well for it. That's actually the first time I've ever managed that. Right, okay, so we go again on the Pro. Pro at 827. Hey, give this man 1,000,000 channel points. Actually, that's a bad idea. We could take 1,000 pay. We could take 1,000 channel points off his pay. Why are people so stupid? Oh no, it's this one. Oh, God help me. Is that a bit romanticized, is it? Oh, wrong button. You're driving the wrong machine, man. And that's completely the wrong way. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Or in this case, takes a stingray through a sandstorm. Yeah, that's not even funny. Whoops, I took that a little bit too fine. Yeah, I tend to push the nose down on that section to actually enable me to... I actually pushed the section down so that... I actually pushed the nose down to help me around that corner. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Whoa, squeeze me, please. Oh, get off! Just because you couldn't drive for that second day does not mean you're running to the side of me trying to compensate. Stupid thing. Well, at least it's not too windy. Oh, shit. That's a bit annoying, actually. I know what I did wrong. I just messed up. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Unfortunately, those sticks and stones prevented me from finishing that one. Exactly. All I did was go a little bit too far to the left when I was boosting, and that was it. Game over. Might try Blue Thunder for the Night League, actually. I might try it. Because I'm still, you know, trying to do that sort of thing. So, 4 minutes. Three and a half. Oh Jesus! Why have I got? Dear me, this is the problem sometimes when you let your. This is the trouble sometimes when you let your brain go wild a little bit too wild. Oh dear me! I don't know whether it's part of a creative freedom, whether I've just decided to let myself go on the creative front and allow my brain to go flying in 1,000 directions at once and then can't focus on anything. Well, that's exactly how I feel right now. Oh dear me. My brain is... The brain is definitely not there. That depends on if there's any rain. There is destined to be rain on Sunday, but the track dries out exceptionally quickly. Yeah, you know that same year where they went bowling? The track dried out in the red flag period, and we only had one person on the grid and 19 others. No, actually, that's a bit of a white lie. And everybody else in the pit lane. He didn't really because, well, he did and he didn't. Well, he did and he didn't. He did because he did 10-pin bowling. He didn't because he didn't get the right people out. I know that sounds terrible, but yeah, he didn't do a very good job of it. But it was a mistake. 100% mistake. He did. He did. You know, if they actually had all pitted in, I strongly suspect they would have aborted the start. It was annoying, but I didn't see anything wrong with it. This is coming from me from a racing perspective. I didn't actually see anything wrong with Alonso doing his defending. He was just using his years and experience of racecraft to keep Lewis behind enough. So he allowed Esteban to win. Those are the sort of battles I like. Yeah, from what I understand, it was because he didn't have any... He felt of the, I don't have enough fuel to provide a sample. And he was out by quite a bit, actually. So, you need to have at least 1 litre of fuel for a sample to be verified with what was been submitted prior to the event. And unfortunately for Seb, he had less than that. It's a sample thing. It is actually a clarification thing. If you don't have enough fuel to match the sample that's been given, they can't tell whether you've changed something in the way it is. That's why they had to exclude him. Yeah, I also remember that wasn't a particularly fun time either because I was yeah, the week beforehand I was in Edinburgh on someone else's ill-planned trip. Yeah, spending 4 hours on a train is not my idea of entertainment. And then 4 hours on the way back again. Yeah, I would not do that again. Yeah, even though Edinburgh is one of my Edinburgh is one of my favourite places to visit in the world. I like to go elsewhere, of course, but Edinburgh I've always had a soft spot for. And that soft spot extends way back. I mean, we're talking 15 years ago now. And I was in my previous career as well. Well, previous hobby actually, not career. Shame I never made it other one. Thank you. Right, best of luck everybody. Here we go from Mutiny 1 of the Night League with me and the Blue Thunder. It's not mirrored, so at least we don't have to worry about those jumps in the middle of the track. But yeah. Edinburgh and the originals of the love of Edinburgh from the JJ side goes way deep into the JJ lore. I mean, really deep. Blessing and a curse as well. Whichever way you take your fancy. I'll explain more later. I've got a night lead to finish. See, maybe wonder why I'm in the Blue Thunder. It's purely because of... Yeah, actually that is a good point. Why am I in the Blue Thunder? I've already got the decal for this! I got it in that silly King League. I should have just gone over Amazon or the Goose. I've completely forgot I had this one. Whoops. Oh well. Fine. It's happened. We just have to face it. I'll take that. Yeah, Iron's got that. That's what's on the world, isn't it? Swatting the world, are we? Oh, Kinix is in here. I haven't seen them in a while. Alright, 2 KOs and a top 6. That's still good. Yeah, it's a solid beginning, actually. Yeah, third of the Falcons. Got the top 6, and I've got 2 greys for it. So I've got a little bit more energy to play with. But yeah, anyway, Edinburgh and JJ, it's a very, very deep... It goes very deep into the memory banks. I'm talking very deep. We're talking 2010, 15 years ago deep. Maybe a bit further than that, but I don't know. No, I don't think it's further than that. What have they done to you to make them hate them so much? What have you done? What did they do to you? Oh. You know, in a weird sort of way, doing this sort of thing actually has I don't know. It just makes you feel that it's a bit of a, it's a hard way to say it, but when you go deep in the memory banks, you remember so many things that happened. It's like, oh, that happened, did it? And then that happened, and it's like, oh god. Sometimes it's your biggest, sometimes it's your best moment, sometimes it's your worst, and sometimes it's even your most embarrassing ones. Make that as you will. The laws of the law of Captain JJ. That sounds like a story. Maybe I could. No, I won't be able to turn it into a novel because a lot of it is subjective. Actually, just go for it and worry about the consequences later. All I want to do is just make sure I have a good race so that I can get Skyway a little bit later. Someone hit that. Ooh. Unfortunately, I've got Skyway a little bit too... I've got Skyway too soon. I did what I could, I've got another one, so that's alright, that's fine. Yeah, this is going to be a damage limitation exercise, this one. I think that was only 10th. 13th. Okay. Yeah, I got Skyway at the wrong time. I wanted to try and get it on the final lap. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be. I still another KO, so it puts me on 3. So it's not that bad. But yeah, my love of the city started all the way back in 2010. It was a kart event at the end of February. I think it was at World's Mill, which is my local car track, and it is still my local car track. 2 places sauce. Okay, that's fine. It's happened. We move on. And it's in there. It is in there somewhere. It's in the memory banks. But what I'm how I'm going to try and say it though, is a completely different matter because it goes into really some of the deep moments, the moments that make me. I know I'm teasing you guys about it, aren't I? During the moments of need, absolutely. Got that care. How did you get that? If this works out, we are going to get the sort of extension, yeah. But realistically, I might need another Skyway. Oh, that is a good sounding bike just then. Oh, that was beautiful. If you didn't hear that, it was a big motorcycle just going past my street. There's a big fight going on over there, and I want to see if I can actually try and get some cheeky bits. Still nothing. Whoa, I had to get out of that. No Skyway. I think Skyway is out of the question here. 11th? 12th. Not great. Yeah. Just couldn't get a second Skyway. I was trying to aim for it, but nope, not to be. Not to be. At least we lived. Unlike some other people, Kinnick's included. Okay. I've just got to get to the front. Okay, so here we go again. The idea of front running is definitely tempting. Might as well try it. How many? I have 4, don't I? So might as well give it a go. That was a good kick. We were all trying to avoid the silly blue machine just then. Island's got a massive amount of chaos though. Island's got a huge amount of chaos, so someone's gonna hit. Yep, someone hit that. Bye bye. I had a feeling someone was gonna hit that. That's helped me out massively, man. Oh, I take a lot though. Definitely take it. Get off me, Island. Whoa, don't you hit it now. Well, I'll take the lemon sweep KO for the victory. What happened to Ireland? Oh, okay, Ireland's crashed. How? Ireland, how did you crash out? Oh dear me, then the realization that Ireland's crashed out. Oh, that happened. Probably. I saw Lemon hit the red and I was like, are you not spinning then? I'll just spin then because I see you smoking. You're smoking like a cigarette that needs to be put out. And I did put them out. Stop hitting walls. I will deal with you later, you imbecile. Oh, sugar. That's not a good place to get that. What's that? What's that? You ran me into mines, you twit. And I still managed to beat them. Yeah, I may not have won it, but a good third all the same. Oh, it was Dandelion that crashed out. Oh, still third. Oh, yeah, he made a few places because Dandelion crashed out. A PB-1. A PBDW1 for that. We'll take it. But a podium on that one, despite that issue. But okay, that's still good though. Shame that Sound Ocean let me down. Come on, tell me this next up. You know what I was saying earlier about it starting on that track of Wilton? It actually started a lot further back. It started a lot further back, actually on Facebook at the beginning of 2010, between 2010, beginning of 2010, end of 09, or something on that period. I may be completely wrong though. And you get that feeling sometimes. You know, have you ever been in that experience when, well, I've never experienced it myself, but have you ever had an experience when you've been teenage relationships? And you haven't quite matured yet. Because that's really where it starts. So I forgot to change machines. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I changed machine. Yeah, I forgot to change machines. It's still 40 minutes until Mirror King, isn't it? That's a Stingray. For me, teenage relationships was something which I didn't quite understand, and to be honest, I still don't. And I don't understand how you crashed either. Or you. Are you just waiting to become a blue? Oh dear me. Some people are just that desperate. Oh, not you as well. That's one more added to the list. Shame you're not called Kevin, because then I could do a Home Alone joke. That's not for me to be put there, you twit. Yeah, there you go. I did everything I could to avoid that, and you still made me run into it. Ugh. But today, you suck. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that one, but what? Did you just stop deliberately to get hit? Fortunately, there's a little lap of this. Stop running it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hello, Rambo. To be honest, I don't really particularly care if I don't finish it. Oh, somehow I still lived. That grey KO saved me. I guess we live. I guess we live. Hmm. 8, 4, 7. So, as I was saying, it goes way back. The law of JJ. Maybe do you think I should? The law of JJ. Are people saying I could narrate people's lives, that sort of thing? Well, certainly my voice impersonation tactics I probably would be able to, but I wouldn't put myself through that pain and misery. It's a toughie. Anyway, as I was saying, teenage relationships I never quite understand. Well, I never understood it when I was at school, and I still don't understand it now. But that's really where the law began. Somewhat. Heck, even the start of my F-Zero career is a law in its own right. Oh dear me. Maybe I should have a JJ Rambles channel, so I could just carry on my, I don't know, like, pieces of lore, pieces of history, pieces of whatever. I am seriously thinking out aloud here. But it will have to be a separate channel though. I'll probably have to create a separate channel though, so it differentiates from my gaming. Do you mind? Energy's a bit precarious. Oh, I'm smoking. Yeah, word. I've got quite a bit of history on that one too, especially in my latter years. Move it, Herbie! Hold on, Herbie is the Volkswagen with the 53 on the side. Not that Herbie. Oh, I hate that thing. That was so awkwardly placed, wasn't it? Move it, man. Left, right. Hard right. I'm missing intently. That was a good turn. Yes, I know that. Oh, shut up. Oh, God. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That was too close. I thought that was a close shave. Shame I didn't bring the raise up. What I was doing, yeah. I know, right? I know. What's that? Hops over. A hop, skip, and a jump, perhaps. Anyway, do we have time for another one? Yeah, we do. 507. I wouldn't become an author though. Even though I do. Even though I have a lot of. There's so many things that go on in the brain. I couldn't see myself becoming an author. It's not a question of how my brain works, it's a question of demand, the language, the target audience, that sort of thing. I just don't have a clue. Yeah, as I said earlier, teenage relationships I never understood when I was young, and I still don't understand it now. It's just out of control, people who haven't quite reached maturity yet. Especially when it was GCSE level, you would see like people just holding hands, hitting each other's laps, kissing. I was like, I never got it. Could have fooled me. Me and dating, they're not compatible. I'm not ruling it out though. I've already said about that part. Anyway, started off with Facebook pictures. Are we gonna do it? Are we breaking up? Are we not breaking up? Are we going back in? Are we not coming back in again? Are we breaking up? Are we coming back again? Are we breaking up? Breaking in again? Breaking in again? That sounds completely wrong. Sounds like there's a robbery going on, but there isn't. A robbery of identity, perhaps. That's something fucking different. That's something different. Oh yeah, I can swear now because you've actually lifted up the monetization rules for swearing. But I'm not going to do it though. Actually, that's a good way of getting rid of the kid-friendly restrictions. Just swear in the first 7 seconds. Don't know why I came up with that one, but anyway. And then Bastianini takes off an under. Pro? You're a pro rank? Well. Oh, you Big Mac! And I hate Big Macs. There was a behind advertisement wall again. Typical. Oh, flip, that was bad. Good job of avoidance. Good job of avoidance. Well done. Oh, hello, JP. Hey, JP! You think you're special? I'm not definitely special. What? Oh, shoot. Magic. I guess that happened. We survived, yes. But do we get a win? No, because of a certain Big Mac. Actually, what happened to Herbie in that one? I think Herbie went for a crash. Oh god, you're the first one to crash out. You embarrassed yourself. Yeah, we've already talked about something about teenage love and Facebooks and all that shenanigans, but that's how it really began now. Anyway, no, they were both... Well, in this case, they were both minor. Well, but actually... One was in a... They were both in the same class. One of them was actually from my shire. Actually from a town where you used to know very well. Still do know very well, but it's just gone on a downward scale, of course. You know what it's like. And the other one was about 360 miles up the northeast, or whichever one that is. Where was that? Where was that? One of them was in a town which I know very well. It's only 20 miles away from me. And the other one was about 360 miles up north, or 320 in my case. And of course, the doggies going on in the background interrupting. 20 seconds, by the way. And it got to a point where it was a bit rocky, as you would do. Are we still carrying on? Are we breaking up? Are we carrying on breaking up? Carry on, break up. Carry on, break up. Carry on, break up. Carry on, break up. Jumping into the mini-free right now. You know, it got so annoying that someone on the opposite team to me, who was in the same class as me, got a bit annoyed by it. Thank you. Yeah. And me, because I'm just a quiet observer, I just watched. And yeah, I got a bit annoyed by it as well. I got annoyed because I keep on seeing it on my feed. I kept seeing the changes. you get the idea. The door. Oh shoot, the door's not open. Oh shoot, the door's not open. Hold on a minute. With the dog sorted, we can carry on. What was I up to? Oh yeah, the annoyance of posting your relationship status on Facebook and clogging up your feed. I just stood there. I was just like, okay, that's happening, I guess. I was like, do you know the stupid thing was one of them, the one nearest to me was actually in the same awning at me. On and off, of course, depending on the event. Sometimes he wasn't, sometimes he was, sometimes it wasn't, depending on what he was doing, depending on the context. This was before the National Championships began, which was beginning of April in North Wales. I wasn't into because of budgetary constraints. But I still did the... What was the second event? Also, by the way, this was a... I have to use it here because of that. I was racing in the TKM senior category, and they both the junior and senior equipments had gone through a dandelion. What? Oh, never mind about dandelion. Dandelion couldn't find a bee. Dandelion just could not find a bee in order to keep themselves alive. Never mind. Honestly, we're getting so many problems here. We're getting so many things happening. It's just interrupting the flow. So where? So, no, not me now. Oh, crying out loud! What is going on here? I should have just tried to set up here. That would have been pretty funny. The village. Oh, good. No. Can't take that. Ooh. And again, Mr. Garrison, you are causing a big problem for me. I did gain 2 from that last corner. Still 8th. Still 8th. I guess that happened. Yeah, it was. It was. I agree. So what was that? What was I up to? I was talking about Facebook statuses going on and off, on and off, on and off. It was going off more than you would do off a nice switch on a bad evening. One of them was from my local town, 20 miles down, and the other one was 320 miles up the northeast, which is a plane journey, or which is a plane journey really, or I don't know, a tank of fuel in my case. So yeah, that was happening, and then February 2010, last weekend I think it was, Wilton Mill. That was my first event of the year, and also my first event with the new regulations, because they changed the regs to pretty much what they are today. 50 mil axle chassis, maximum width of 150 centimeters, I think it was, at the rear. Anything wider than that, you'll be excluded. And much grippier tyres. It was done to keep the class alive, and it did do its job for the first 2 or 3 years, of course. Yeah, a bit of a ramble. Trying to remember all the facts and the figures. It is going to take a bit of time for me to completely remember this, though, because I'm digging into 15 years worth of memory banks just to try and get to the point. Which is all of what could be said for Rambo. Oh dear me. Rambo Commando, you are Gonando. No, that doesn't go. Rambo. Nope. Well, you're not Sylvester Stallone. I don't know. Unfortunately, my humour has disappeared on this particular one. Rank out. Everybody's ranking out. Let's have a rank out. Whoa. Hey, stop it. Your humour is not appreciated for this moment. Now, let's see. Yeah, and the first, let's just say the first day with the new regs was predictable. It wasn't particularly great, but it was my first day with the new regs and everybody else had at least 2 or 3 months practice. So yeah, going in on the deep end on that one ended up with me completely looking like I've just been in the hole. I guess I finished 9th. Yeah. Turned out in one of the dry sessions, the last session of the day, I went off a track and I found the biggest puddle on the exit of the corner. Yeah. So there's me covered head to toe in mud. That was the start. I was like, yeah, that was it. Hey! Oi, enough of the Lando nonsense. At least I didn't make a mistake. At least I don't make mistakes in the middle of it when I'm trying to catch somebody. Ugh. Anyway, where was I again? Oh, dear me. Everything's happening all over this one. It's destroying the flow. And yet I still moved up a place for it or two. Say that as you will. So what was it? So we have moved on to Saturday, and then Sunday comes along. It's strange in a way, because it was a few hours. I was the only TKM one, but it was predominantly Rotex because that's where my team was. That was the direction the team I was with was heading. It was where the business was. It was where the business money side was coming along. Because TKM was our. It's mirrored, isn't it? Yeah. TKM was where our bread and butter was, but as a unit, as a business, Rotex was the way to go. It was the future. And it still is. For me, it was a touch and go. It was just a cost that was just a little bit out of my... It was just a little bit out there for me. So that's why we stuck with the TKM. So Saturday was fine, Sunday got wet again, I was still on the wet, which was fine because I knew what I was doing, but it was drying. Oh, what is it? It's got, it is in there. It's in there somewhere. Yes. Actually, forget about that for the moment, JJ. Just focus on finishing this race. Especially with... That was lag. What kind of mannerism was that? Oh, shut up. Oh, God grief, just move it! Definitely I'm not boosting him. Oh, you twoo. Oh, you good grief, you pig, you pig. I was like, you stupid thing. How are you faster than... another. How are you faster than me? Move it, damn it. Well, that mini poo went nowhere, didn't it? 8, 9, and 7. Well, that didn't go anywhere. And the PB the lab. Nintendo must have disconnected. $276. 276 for 6. What a strange game this is sometimes. You know, the amazing thing is that I don't actually I'm not particularly bothered about that. It's just a weird game at times. This game is just weird. It's too weird. Alright, what have we got tonight? Okay, so it's a challenge night. This will be interesting. So we've got public king mirrored into private knight into public ace. There's also a challenge involved. I've got to use a certain machine and get in a certain placement to get extra points. That will be interesting. So we really explained what happened on the Saturday, and then it was on the Sunday. And whatever the case was, the opposite half of my junior teammate actually had a few, well, not exactly introduced herself, but she was on another team at that point. I can't remember exactly which one it was, though. Might have been the weather Klassen, but I'm not entirely certain. I can't remember. Yeah, it was Klassen, actually. Because they'd originally bought out the ARC and the ARC, which was in itself a TKM chassis, and the two team manager of my team had connections to ARC, and I think his father was one of the big heads of ARC chassis. I can't remember exactly. Might be going a little bit downhill. But either way, it was another chassis being used, and it was another team they were members of. I think you can see where this is going in terms of awkwardness, can't you? And it wasn't even live rivalry, it was more friendly sort of stuff than anything else. So, what else was there? What else? I have to find this way. I have to find out how to do this properly, though. Oh, you twit! JJ, will you forget about what's in your memory banks for a moment and focus what's going on in front of you? God, it's not that difficult. You twoon. Fourth. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. This game is so strange at times, and it still is. Oh dear. I know it's been a bit fragmented. So it was another team one part of the relationship was on my team in a different class, and the other half was on a different team in the same class as the other half. And I'm just like the senior individual in the middle of it all, as it turned out that weekend. As you do, because I have no experience with talking to that. As you do, because you know my 20-year-old me didn't know what I was doing at that point. Didn't even know how I was supposed to speak to the other. Didn't even know how to speak to the opposite sex at times. Still struggle with it, but that's only natural, I think, if you're not used to it. So, yeah, that happened. The meeting went fine, aside from the dry final, where I was having to go sink or swimming because I didn't know what enough I was supposed to do in the dry. As you do. Still ended up 4th, despite it. I think... I would try and remember, but the site that actually has the result on has gone down again, and it's always having a progressive downhill section at this point. So, it's a bit difficult to find the archives. At times. And then the... Was it the following day? Or was it before? I think it was actually beforehand, actually. Much more beforehand. Was it? Was it? Even I don't remember that far back. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, Pussycat. I can see you want food, but at the moment I'm trying to do a race while I'm trying to talk to a narrative. Cats don't care. Off the carpet. You meowing for attention is not going to make me finish any faster. That was a beautiful turn. Bye, Lenny. Oh, dearie me. They got caught out by the superior skill. I almost shot myself in the foot there. Now I've got to feed the cat. Yes, I know, Miss. Yes, I know, Mrs. Cats. Probably. Was it? Yeah, the memory details are a bit. The memory details are a little bit fuzzy. And now hold on a minute. Let me just think about it. It was 09 when the film request came in. 09 when I did the request. So end of 09 and 10 was when the relationship started, and was on off that sort of thing. I mean, if you're young, you're in a relationship with someone in the same class as you, in the same racing class as you, where money and results are at stake, it's not exactly going to end well, is it? Yeah, just a question. The trouble is separating your personal and your racing when you're in that sort of thing. And it is difficult because people will make mistakes. It happens. People will do that. But it makes it even more awkward when your other half is in the same class, the same racing category, and you run into each other. It's a bit awkward. I know I'm going to get absolutely murdered for this. If anyone actually I know it's actually watches my streams and figures out how probably put 2 and 2 together. I was thinking, oh shh. I was like, oh bleep. You're actually talking about something that happened years ago. But it's part of it's part of my lore, it's part of my history. I only got part of the details. Come on. Tortuga? I don't expect a reply. Oh, you what? I was on the opposite side. How did you say I hit that? Thank you, Lenny. I don't know. Why did I use it there? There's someone high. Someone fly up in the sky, all around the world. Nope, because the other machine. Oh, you twit. If the Japanese goose hit it, then I didn't. I was spinning, right? I was spinning, and then I got pushed into something else. Glitch. Okay, so we've established an hour, so if we've established I accepted a friend request, so it's probably months beforehand, and we met each other properly in person at the February Watermill event. We went through the event, all hunky-dory, was all fine, blah 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 blah. No, blah blah. There we go. And then this was because I was still in my, I don't know what on earth I'm supposed to be doing in my life moment. You get that phase sometimes. Ugh. And then one thing led to another. We're not talking about that stupid moment, are we? Because I'd be cancelled. And we're not talking about the moment where that sort of thing, because I would be cancelled. Yeah, we definitely don't want that to happen. I'm small enough as it is. I'm small enough as a streamer, but I'm one of the pillars in other communities, so yeah, I do need to be careful about how I first phrase certain things so that it's not taken the wrong way. And we're talking 15 years ago now. It's actually quite scary when you think about it. It was in a world where it was actually more sane than it is now. And that says a lot. I'm not gonna... Okay, I seriously don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I think I'm being distracted by the fact I'm trying to go through the memory banks or something which happened so long ago as part of the JJ lore that I'm not concentrating on what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, yes! Oh, oh, that would have been alright if I'd actually hit. That would have been alright if I actually hit it. Jesus. Will you stop hitting the corners? Stupid thing. That was just out of frustration more than anything. But we've got the leagues coming up, aren't we? Yeah, no point doing another pre. We're going to the leagues. We're doing the leagues. I'm going to try and go for the extra bonus points as well. So, at least we don't have to touch the Lunar Bomber Golden Fox. Well, that's something, I guess. But you know, in a weird sort of way, it was more the well, it was a Monday or Tuesday afterwards. She messaged me. It was more on a getting to know you sort of basis, so nothing that major. And one thing led to another. Well, one of those getting to know you people and just being yourself. That sort of thing. I was just being me at the time, but I didn't have a full grasp of what I was capable of in terms of how my mind works, how I would interact with people. So it was a little bit of a nervy sort of thing for me. Because this was Facebook chat, so so this would later be the successor of MSN Messenger, if anyone remembers that far back. Unfortunately, that website has gone down, so I don't have any archives left at all of it now, so... Oh well. Oh well, needs must, I suppose. Oh, okay, it's fine. MSN Messenger. That was a thing. It was like, that was a thing. Oh yeah, you do remember it. So you predate, because at the time I didn't have a single social media platform, because I believe the big two were Bebo and MySpace, but they're gone on to its own separate thing. And then Mark Zuckerberg came along with his robbed site with the social networking. We all know what it is. Oh, Facetune has changed, mate. Put it once upon a time, but you get what I'm on about. 20 seconds, by the way. And then there was the Facebook Messenger. You still use that from time to time, but beyond that, no, we don't. So yeah, going on to more of a getting to know you sort of thing. So it was harmless stuff, really. One thing led to another, and I think strangely enough, no. I'm not saying a name. I know her name was. I didn't have MySpace. I never had it. I thought about it, but this was 06, 07. I was like, why would I want to put myself on the internet? Because I was, not quite 18 yet. And the only real time I actually went on the only time I actually went on social media was when I was over 18. So none of the underage restriction we have nowadays. Oh god, that's another thing. But I can't really say too much in case I get the I can't really say too much about it in case I have His Majesty's Constabulary knocking on my door later about it. Yeah, good luck everybody. Because you know all the runnings of the mills on Twitter about what's going on right now. I'm not going to explain it. You can just look it up. How many people are going for the Blue Falcon route? There isn't actually any point in me going for that route. Oh, I almost fell off then. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Damn it! What? Oh, you donuts! Why did I do that? That was a good skyway. That was a good skyway. That was a very good one. Let's keep going. Oh, fine. Was that 14th? Yeah, 14th. But I'm one of the higher Blue Falcons, so I tried my best. Got the skyway on the wrong lap, but I did what I could. But I still got to finish in the top 5, most annoyingly. Second of the Falcons. I think top one was Waterbear. Not bad though, considering it was a Falcon. Considering I was playing Falcon, that's not bad. We lost the hero and then lost the Jeff. It's a different Jeff to somebody else I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of the other one. No, it was actually it is that same one, isn't it? People who know, you know. And then it kind of progressed from there. I think she was still studying at the time. I think it was a college from what I remember. So yeah, communication was a bit sparse, naturally, because different circumstances, that sort of thing. Yeah. Not in there! Well, I guess I'll take it, but I need to really hurry up here. That might help me in the later. That might help me later. Wasn't the best result, was it? Even though I did get 2 chaos for it. Are you serious? We lost a lot. Oliver, Arctic, Cigaro. We lost a lot of people there, didn't we? 10-minute warning until the adverts. We're not exactly moving. Oh, actually, we did move up one. We did actually move up a couple of bases. Oh, I knew I was going to hit that. No, don't go there. Okay, so we lived. To be honest, I have to admit I'm playing this race wrong. I'm just glad I finished that, to be honest. But I finished behind all my rivals again. I'm going to lose S50 over this rate. Still, oh, down to 14th. Any Falcons in the top 5? Yeah, Colt. And I'm about 50 odd points behind that. 14, 2023. I don't see myself surviving this one. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I am winging it. Hello, hello, Buster. I am actually winging it. Everybody's after the same idea. Okay. Just about squeezed that through. I'm just about living. I'm not. Oh god. That is the wrong place to use it. No, forget about that. Just make sure you're safe. Forget about the gold bumper. Just make sure you're flipping safe. Hit that plate. I literally just saved myself out of a pickle. At least I'm still alive. Hello, typical goose, just here for this little sweep. I take it that the flash stones got pushed about. We are going at least until the end of the league, which should be about 20 past, but 20 past 10. But I am going to be finishing up afterwards. To be honest, at this point, I don't have a clue what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to have to wing it. Well, if you get a Skyway this early, you're in trouble. Yeah, I'm just having to get... Yeah, I just need... I need 2 sparks. But I'm not going to get those 2 sparks, am I? Unfortunately, I've got them in completely the wrong spot. I'm not the only. Well, we've yeah, so I'm taking the non-pit area. Oh, I still got 6 for it. 5th even. Huh. Oh, the one time I do well. And that was even on a winging out of the prayer. Very well. We got 5th. But I don't get the extra 500 points there because I didn't finish in the top 6. 11 for 8. 11 A for 11. 8 for 6 for 11th. Never mind. So, not bad, but not great either. It's only 70 points though, so only Colt got the extra 70. So Colt actually, because of the extra machine, is ahead here. So 846, no add on the 70, so that's alright, I guess. Eight hundred and 46. Right, so in 10 minutes time it will be the time of the private mini pre, so when it gets to half past. So there is time to do some pro track while we're at it. Oh, So what was it? You know, after all that, I completely forgot what was going on about the law of how Edinburgh became one of my best cities. One of the cities which I like. Yeah, one thing led to another. We became... Not exactly... Well... Yeah, you're gonna dip with that one. Yeah, I might as well not. Well, I'll wait. I'll probably wait until the next stream to tell you the full lore of the story. Yeah, we're doing good, thank you. Typical goose. We're doing good. Oh, it's going through the complicated laws. The complicated law of JJ. And it does go pretty deep. But since James has left, that will have to wait until another stream. End of story, unfortunately. I could look at it, it's so... Is it? I see the situation unfolding. Flip. Wow, that's one way of losing a position. Yeah, we're doing fine. But I might take a break actually because I need a loo and then come back again, and then when we get onto it, it would be private night league. To the dun 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 dun. I took so many reds to the dun dun dun. Anyway, that's enough of the singing. I'm going to take a quickie break, just nip for comfort. And then we'll go again when it gets to half past for the second part of the leagues, which will be the private night league at 9:30. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. So quick break. I'm taking a break. We'll be back on a half past, which is in about 6.5 minutes time, for the second part of the Thursday league. So I'll see you in a bit. We're back. Right. Okay, so we are going to go private night league, and we're just waiting for the code. So 0880. It seems like everybody is doing this one. $35 of us. Good luck, everybody. Let's do some racing. Good luck, all. My hands were in the wrong place for that to work properly. Of course, I'm the one who hits it. No, I'm not the one who hit it. Stupid. 28th? 28 for that? Nah. All started going wrong when I got hit by that blue. I got hit by blue right at that point. I'm like, for goodness sake. For what was being right with that group, I ended up being nowhere. It's just annoying. I'm stupidly annoyed. Can we try that again? Hopefully. I find that puzzling that you are not. Oh, no, you don't. Well, 7 for something, I guess. All humans survived, so it's just down to a few of us now. Eighteenth now. Right. Let's hope this time will be a bit better. I hope. It's not! What happened there? What happened? Get out. I did not hit either of those reds. Wrong side. Oh, fine. We'll take the dandelion off as well. I do not care who's my enemy at this moment, man. I do not care who's my enemy so long as I get people. Oh. Fine. 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 I got a... No, I didn't get okay. I got dandelion and I got articat off. Oh, somehow I got two. I'm at the 13th now. Dear me. Right, here we go. Trouble. My hand is in the wrong place and I am in instant trouble. Wrong side. How did I manage to squeeze through that? I guess I lived. 17th, but we'll take it. I still dropped a place for it. Oh, lovely. Right, what do we do here? We're definitely not going to do that. No, CD, you did not put... Alright, you're getting on my tits. I don't care. I see the end up getting second for it. Disappointed with you that one. Well, 14th with that. And I am not unfortunately going to get any extra points for that. Thanks very much. Thank you. Nothing really went particularly right, and I only missed against the extra points. Hmm. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. It seems like everybody wants to do this race, don't they? Let's try. For some reason, I don't feel warm. it? No, I've started to. Me and red machines go hand in hand again. What is it about me getting player cares at the very end? Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Yeah, we're going to be finishing up after the A3, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. All the more appreciative. Staring, yeah, that's probably correct. But unfortunately, when he found who he was staring against, he just made the path to that area a little bit more easier. Nope. Let's go. Oh, okay. I almost did it. Fortunately, I was able to get out of there before I did. Another hit by Katie. Come over here, Dandelion. I'm not done with you yet. Oh, he's really pushing it now. Close. minutes to go. Close race there between us three. Ursula coming in with the last hit. Ace, we're going in at 959, and that will finish up the evening. Hope you guys are having a nice and wonderful stream. Hope you're enjoying the content. I put up a poll if you're looking on the YouTube side. I put up a poll regarding a future development. So, just under 3 minutes. Just over 3 minutes, sorry. Two minutes. One minute to go. 1 minute. Forty seconds. 40 seconds. Right, for the last time this evening, let's go racing. For the final time today. Trying the goose again. I've not got my usual colour though. Right, come on. Going into the very, very deepest echelons for some reason. I don't have the right decals, but I'm going for the gauge to try and get myself some extra points. Not that it does any difference anyway, but we are going to do our best. We're going to try hard, we're going to race, and we're going to do well. Let's go. Oh, it's too far behind, annoyingly. But I did get that one. I've used that far too late though. I'm not the one who hit that again. Why didn't I go? Why that was enough hit for it to go great. Oh, I'm just taking up this and going to taking a Bailey. '40th when I could have been top 20. That's disappointing. Very disappointing. I'm just a deadpan snarker. Oh, 4 races though. Yes, we've got 1k, but ultimately, it's not good. Oh, that's even worse. I'm not paying attention, am I? We're switching the night. What is it? Okay, I'm fed up. I'm fed up about not getting grades there. That's the only decent thing that's happened. I've really got to stop things there. Huh? Was that 4th? And Waldemar going? I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I'll take it. Someone's fun. Was that 7th? 10th, okay. Okay, we got 10th. Well, at least we're still living. We're still living, that's the main thing. Who isn't? all of a sudden I don't feel safe. I still don't. Okay, this is starting to get very annoying. How, I don't know how, but we are just about to alive, but I'm not enjoying the star snap though. Yeah, we're dead. Why could you just not wait there for that little bit longer so I could have got a few more hits in? No, it's not good. Whatever. Nah. Disappointment doesn't even cut it. Disappointment doesn't even cut it. That's just stupid. That was the entirety of that was just stupid from beginning to end. I just kept hitting so many things and just getting clobbered. There's enough said on the matter. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I should be back tomorrow for F-Zero GX, trying to take on the staff ghost. Not one after another, after another, after another. I've been absolutely exhausting myself for it. That is definitely not a good idea. If you have enjoyed, please don't forget to follow and subscribe if you're on Twitter. And if you are on YouTube, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell and select all. That was a disappointing end to the stream. Ranked out on the last round, and yeah, it was just a pretty mediocre performance all around. See you tomorrow at 7:15 for the Staff Ghost Jones and F-Zero GX. And until then, good night.